Hi there, I'm Richard from Burning Spears and welcome to my episode on smash burgers. Smash burgers are all the rave right now and have been for a little while, but what is the difference? So generally a burger is a patty of meat inside a bun with various toppings, sauces, etc, etc. But a smash burger is called a smash burger because you smash a ball of meat and you squash it. By using that pressure, you get a massive amount of caramelization on the meat. It's very thin, you turn it over and you smash it again, get that caramelization on there. So what that does is it gives you an unbelievable crust and flavor crust, which the normal standard hamburger doesn't have. So there's various pros and cons to both. Smash burger, when I instructed the smash burger class and the pizza class, those classes weren't really my favorite because there's a lot of preparation that's key. Those of you who have made pizzas will know that. Those of you who have assembled burgers will know that there's a lot of prep, and your cook time is so quick that there's very little time for error or anything like that. So some of you might be quite happy with the fact that once I start the process I won't be doing too much talking, but I will run through a little bit of it before and after. So in front of me I have some chuck mince that I've ground myself from chuck. And whenever you get mince, I would suggest you go to your butcher and you ask for fresh mince, or you grind your own, or you buy steak mince, something like that, because you'll sort of know what's in it. The standard mince, it's got a lot of stuff in there that you probably wouldn't be too happy with if you knew what was in there. It's also got some additives to stop it from oxidizing, so it's always bright red, and it doesn't go brown and purple, which is a natural process of oxidization that happens with meat. So I know that these are chuck beef. I ground them myself, and I've got about an 80% meat to 20% fat ratio. Fat's important for flavor, for juice. It's essential in burgers as well as sausages. And so 80-20 is a good one. 70-30, you're starting to just hit the fatty side. So I like an 80-20 mix because I probably can't afford that extra 10% of fat going on there. Choice of bun today is a brioche. To be honest with you, I should have just got a normal bun. Brioche can be quite sweet, and that detracts from a lot of the savory flavors that you're trying to impart, and it dulls a lot of the flavors down. Incidentally, these ones you could put a cross on them and they'd be hot cross buns. They smell like hot cross buns, so probably not going to have the best result on my bun, but anyway, they get toasted, a little bit of crispness. Then the burger sauce, you can use your favorite burger sauce like the Heinz burger relish burger sauce is quite good, very strong flavor of dill in there. That's probably my favorite shop bought one, and there's a lot of good ones out there, but I'm going to make one today. I've got some chopped onion in here, some chopped gherkin pickle in this bowl, and I'm going to add mayo, tomato sauce or ketchup, mustard, and a little bit of hot sauce. So normally these three would be your sort of go-to, and you mix them together and you adjust it to your taste. So I'm going to do that off camera, and I'm going to set everything up and we get ready to start smashing. Okay, so I've made this burger sauce. Beautiful color, beautiful taste. Really, really nice. A little crunch of onion and a little tang of pickle in there works really well. Now I'm going to be cooking these on the Kamado Joe today because I have got the cast iron griddle plates. You reverse them, they've got the grill lines on there, the griddle lines, but this side they're flat. You want to keep your temperature nice and hot, 180-200 degrees Celsius. Put some oil on, get that oil to eat a lot of the old flavors and that left behind from the last cook. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to toast my buns on there. And then I'll get those nice and toasty. So, of course, I'll be using the meat press or the burger press, which I'll be using to smash the burger patties down. So that's an essential tool. Often you'll see people, chefs and that, they'll push something down like that to smash the burger, but that's way easier. The chuck mince, 100 to 110 grams, is a perfect size for a ball. And here I've got my reconnaissance ball that's going to check if my grill is hot enough, etc, etc. So this will be sacrificed so that these ones come out perfect. So I can already see by the way the buns are not browning too quickly. There's a little bit. So I do need to up the heat a little bit for the meat. Preparation, I've got my onions ready sliced, cheddar cheese ready sliced. You can use whatever cheese you like, obviously, so for your flavor, your preference. And then I've got some gherkins or pickles sliced up. Okay, so we're just going to do our tester. We're at 220 degrees, which should be hot enough. I've got vegetable oil and parchment paper to stop the burger from sticking. So the cast iron should release when it's ready. That's the plan. I haven't used these plates too often, so I'm not sure how good the seasoning will release, but we're about to find out. So I need to wait for my griddle to heat up even more. That's what that's told me. You can see it must be browner and better crusted than that, and it's taking too long. I've sauced the buns, ready to go. Some people use a squirty bottle with water and a little caloche that they'll put over to get the cheese melting. But with this latent heat built into the dome of the Kamado Joe, you don't need any of that. Right, and there you have it. Triple smash burger, cheese, pickles, great burger sauce, homemade, and it's going to be a beautiful bite, I can already tell, and customizable. Less onion, hot sauce on one, more seasoning, less seasoning on the other. So there we go. Okay guys, I hope you enjoyed watching that little short video on smash burger. I probably forgot to mention that you don't season the meat before, that plain mince. You just add the seasoning while it cooks. And my mouth's just watering and running away with me, so I don't think I can talk for much longer. That is just beautiful. Crunchy, caramelized mince, cheese, hot sauce, tang. Well worth the effort. See you next time.